Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11. Jacksonville Municipal Stadium. I'm Gus Johnson along with Chris Collinsworth. Great to have you here for an exhibition matchup between the Broncos and the Jaguars. Who do you see as the key players for this matchup, Chris?
Well, Gus, I've got my eyes on the two quarterbacks in this one. I had a chance to talk to both of these guys, obviously guys that have experience in this situation. They've been here before, and yet it's always so interesting. You can see a different look in their eyes when they're warming up. You know that they know the significance of these matchups, and it just adds another level of excitement to the football game. When you're talking about this kind of talent on the field, this should be a really good one. I know you're excited. I'm excited. Let's get it going.
Interesting, Chris. Great storyline here today, and we'll follow that storyline as this game moves on. He's going to throw it.
David Garrard is not the most accurate passer in the league. He lets balls get away from him sometimes, and occasionally they're fairly easy completions.
That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Ball spotted at the 27. He's going to pass.
I know we all talk about 40-yard dash times in the NFL, but as a receiver, if you are a great route runner and you understand what the defenses are trying to do to you, it doesn't matter if you run a 4.3 40. If you can get in and out of your cuts like this guy, you will always be able to play.
They'll give it off here. Jones-Drew gains around 8 yards on the run. And 2 yards away here on second down. Dumps it out right. Ayers was there to bring him down. A gain of 6 yards on the play.
Those types of throws really begin to frustrate a defense over time because their coaches always tell them, don't sneak up, don't pressure those short passes, let them have those. But the more of those you give up, the better chance you have of eventually coming up with a big play as the defense gets frustrated.
Garrard, pitch out, drop behind the line.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. That brings up another third down attempt. Still looking for an open man. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding. And we'll replay third down.
Third down is tough enough in the NFL, but when you start adding yardage to it, boy, it gets even tougher.
Loads it up. Looking end zone. It's fourth down. This one will be from 47 yards. The kick is good. And he gathers it at the 6-yard line.
All right, they just came up with a field goal. Let's see what this offense can do. Come out, be aggressive. Let's get some points on the board.
The pocket collapsing.
Nice job on the line by the Jaguars.
Obvious passing situation here on 2nd and long. Has a man to his right. Little flip. He's wrestled down at the 49-yard line. And that play could have easily gone for 6.
And when you start to hit a couple of big pass plays, it really puts the defense in a tough spot. They no longer feel quite as brave coming up and defending those short passes.
So it's now 1st and 10 after the big pass play. Inside handoff.
Really impressive play that time by this defensive line. It wasn't just one guy, but every guy up front just dominating their guy at the point of attack.
Short pass to his left. Breaks the tackle. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
Pitch right.
Well, Tom, the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 44. Handoff to the right. He doesn't get back to the line.
You know, listen, I would never want to block a defensive lineman. So, I've seen these guys. I know these guys. They're big and they're nasty. But at least from an offensive standpoint, you have to try to get in their way.
Takes a lick as he lets it go.
And if he can get just a little bit more time, there are guys running open down the field. The pressure is getting close, but it's not there. He should take a fraction longer to make that throw.
He angles it out of bounds at the 23.
The Jaguars' last possession bogged down after starting off so well. They marched right down the field, but then had to settle for 3.
Ayers picks it off.
You know, it's hard to believe that you can lose a guy that big, but sometimes those linebackers dropping underneath in coverage, quarterbacks just don't see him, and he threw it right to him.
Buchalter gains around 3 yards on the run. Now they're facing 2nd and 7. Gives it right side. They get him down, but the huge play will result in a 1st and goal for the Broncos. First down and goal. 6 yards to the end zone. Flips out short. Touchdown, Broncos. Yes! The Broncos get into the end zone first.
The passing game is really completely different once you get inside that 10-yard line. You don't have time to sit and hold the ball. That time he got it out quickly and got it in there for the touchdown.
And he adds the point after. Denver holds a 4-point lead. This is a good opportunity to take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. And he'll return this one from the 7. He brings it back to the 30. The Jaguars come back out looking for better results than their last time on the field. Has a man short to his left.
And that's good quarterback play. He recognized the blitz. He understood what was happening with the coverage behind it and found the open man.
First down and 10. He takes off. 5 yards. That brings up second down. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 7-3. Jones-Drew off the left side. Surges ahead to about the 48-yard line. So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. It appears to be short.
Yeah, and for a minute it looked like he might slip out of there, but the defense got there. The pursuit was all over it, and they made a nice stop.
Fourth down. The Jaguars ready to punt this one away. Goes into the end zone for a touchback.
The Broncos have to be happy with how their offense performed that last time around. That was some drive, and now maybe they come out a little more loose in this drive.
Jacksonville got it. The Jaguars come away with the football.
Great job getting the recovery that time. There were a lot of bodies around, but his was the biggest and won. All it takes is a split second on a play fake for the defense to get just a little out of position. I think that's just what happened on that pass there.
Garrard hands it off straight ahead.
The Jaguars are really having their way so far against this defense. They have a healthy per carry average, so if they can keep this up, they'll wear out the defense.
Garrard hands it off. Down he goes. It's going to be a Jags first and goal. First down and goal. Hands it to the back.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want, but ultimately this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Again, he'll get the call. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars started at the 30 and used 5 plays to get the score. Trying to go up by 3, they'll kick the extra point. And he adds the point after. Jacksonville has a 3-point cushion. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. And he gathers it at the 6-yard line. He returns to the 26. Searching for an open man. That incompletion will bring up 2nd down. They'll face 2nd down and 10. Ball sitting at the 26-yard line. Goes through his progression. Demaryius Thomas was the intended receiver on the play.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
They're facing a 3rd and 10. The ball is on their own 26. He's searching for a receiver. It's almost picked off. Demaryius Thomas was the intended receiver. So, it's 4th down. The Broncos ready to punt this one away. He makes it out to midfield.
The Jaguars will take over on offense now, looking to control the clock a little bit and keep the other offense on the sidelines. Now that they have a lead, they'll look to try and maintain and control it.
Nice run, a pickup of 8, 2nd down. And it's 2nd and 2. They spot it at the 42. Great pocket, and he's looking to throw. Too close to call. Here comes the chain game. He came up short, and it's 4th down now. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Garrard with the give. Goodman was there for the stop.
I think most people, when they talk about Maurice Jones-Drew, talk about how quick he is and how fast he is. But when I watch him, this is just a powerful football player for such a small guy.
On the ground with the tailback. We're going to have a pileup on this one. And they fall on a loose ball.
That was a good old-fashioned scramble for that football. Nice job coming away with the recovery.
They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. 1st down and 10. Between the tackles. He's off. It's a gain of 8. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Denver is in the Wildcat formation. He's dropped for a loss.
Well, that's what happens when defensively you get every gap covered. There is simply nowhere to go with the football. No chance for the running back that time.
Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Buchalter takes it up the middle. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. First down, 10 to go. Pitch right. And the tackle was made by Rasheed Mathis. Buchalter racks up 5 on the run. Pass is short right side. Brandon Stokely on the receiving end and his first catch of the game. They line up at the 50. Buchalter, the ball carrier, and he's tackled at the 43-yard line. Racks up 7 tough yards. That brings up second down. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. Now is a good time to take a look at the Gatorade top performers. Flips it out short to his left. Eddie Royal was his intended target. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. He rolls out to the right. Demaryius Thomas was the intended receiver on the play.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
So, it's fourth down. The Broncos ready to punt this one away. And it's in the end zone for a touchback. The offense will take over at the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Still looking for an open man. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up.
Hey, y'all, we just gotta pick it up. Come on, pick it up.
Looks to throw it. He has it, but is out of bounds. Incomplete pass.
And they really forced him to throw that one before he had a chance to read the coverage. You know, typically when they blitz, you end up in one-on-one coverage, but you have to have time to throw the ball.
He throws downfield. Osgood was the intended receiver. Fourth down. The Jaguars are lining up to punt this one away. And I have a feeling this one is coming back.
Repeat, fourth down.
And they'll line up at the 30. He's wanting to go deep with it. He's knocked out of bounds at the 31. Excellent gain through the air will set them up with another first down and 10. Surveys the field. Eric Decker was his intended target. So they line up at the 31. Here's the throw. He's brought down at the 6.
Really nice job that time reading the blitz. He knew he was going to have a chance for a big play. Just hang in there, and he made it.
Rolling out to his right. Into traffic, and it's picked off.
And really, this quarterback is better than that. He knew better than to throw that ball. He just made a mistake. I'm just not sure what he was thinking there.
Champ Bailey was defending on the play. On their own 20-yard line. He rolls out to his right.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
It's third down, 10 yards for first. Ball on the 20-yard line. Searching for an open man. He's off target on the pass. Incomplete. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Eddie Royal back deep to return. He gets out to about the 48-yard line. They'll start at the 48-yard line. Looking for a man.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. He passes it. And he's out of bounds. Incomplete. Brandon Lloyd was the intended receiver on the play. Third down and 10 coming up here. Rolls to his right. Interception. The Jaguars defense has come up with 2 big picks now in the first half. Passes it downfield. And it's knocked loose as he tried to corral it. Second down coming up after the incomplete pass. Surveys the field. And he drops the short pick. They line it up at the 41. Misses the receiver, and it's incomplete. And we've come to halftime here. The score is 10-7. Denver will get it first here in the second half. Fields the kick at the 10. He gets back to the 29 before being stopped. They hand it off. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. They'll go from their own 32-yard line. He's searching for a receiver. Brandon Lloyd was the intended receiver. Facing third down now and 7. Has a man to his right. Little flip.
The Jaguars did a good job forcing a 3-and-out. Anytime a defense can come up with 3 solid plays in a row like that, you know they are right on schedule.
Fourth down. The Broncos are lining up to punt this one away. He's brought down at the 24-yard line. I'm sure they would have liked to have gotten a little better return out of him there.
No question about it. He needs a little more help out of his blockers than he got right there. This is a dangerous guy, and if he can get in some open space, he can create some problems for you, but just no space to be found there.
It's 1st and 10. Garrard flips it right. Cuts back and he's dropped. That's a 3-yard gain.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
Complete. Nice catch.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Dumps it out right. The stop was made by Dawkins.
Yeah, very safe, simple play, hitting the underneath receiver for a solid gain.
The pigskin. Oh. Good coverage downfield. This is close. They'll bring out the chain. The measurement shows us they're just inches away. It's 3rd down now and just about the length of the football away from the 1st down marker. I'm not sure he would have had it if it wasn't for that extra effort.
Yeah, a little guts, a little determination on that one. Those are the type of conversions you have to make if you're going to win football games.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Garrard gives it left. The referee is going to have to dig to the bottom of this pile to see who came away with it.
Nice work to get that ball and cover it up. He's a hustling player. He got there, and then he's strong enough to get it out of the pile.
Pass is short right side. He's tackled at the 21-yard line. They line up at the 21. Still looking for an open man. It's caught. Nice concentration to haul that one in. The big gain through the air sets up the offense with another 1st and 10. Avoids a sack by getting it off as he's hit. Here's a look at today's red zone numbers, made possible by Old Spice Body Wash, the greatest smell in the NFL. Flips it out short to his left. And he's tackled at the 2. Shabar Gaffney on the receiving end there, and that's catch number 1 in the game. He's been held in check so far. He's dropped down at the 2. Tosses it out.
Boy, this has just been a good football game. Offensively, that was a nice drive to take the lead back, and we are still going to have one of those tremendous finishes here.
Matt Prater makes it a 4-point game. Denver is up by 4. And here is the drive summary brought to you by Verizon. He gets out to the 28-yard line. Garrard hands it left.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Has a man short to his left. Down the sideline.
This is a guy who is so good against the blitz. People try to come after him, but he has an ability inside that pocket to make a defender miss, sidestep somebody, buy a little time, and get that big completion.
Good gain through the air will set them up with another 1st down and 10. He's brought down at the 30. Jennings gains around 6 yards on the run. So 2nd down, the offense needs about 4 for the 1st. He's wrestled down at the 29-yard line. Jennings picks up a yard on the play. Gives it up the gut.
We're all right. Just call the call. We're going to play. Come on now.
Fourth down. This one will be from 46 yards out. He just misses it. The offense will take over at the 36-yard line. Dumps it out right. Caught and dropped immediately. And that's the end of the third quarter. The score is 14-10. The Broncos have the ball and the lead as we begin the fourth quarter. Has a man to his right. Little flip. Room to run along the sideline.
The Jaguars had almost no chance to defend that one. Kyle Orton made a great read, saw the zone, knew exactly where to go with the football. Perfect quarterback play that time.
Short throw to the right. Shabar Gaffney was his intended target. Here's a look at today's red zone numbers made possible by Old Spice Body Wash. Smell like a man, man. They go with the pitch to the right.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive, the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Third down and 12 to go. Searching for an open man. He tipped the ball away. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
It's fourth down. The kicking team will line up for this one. This try from 32 yards away. And the kick is good. So that will make the score the Broncos 17, the Jaguars 10. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon the official wireless service sponsor of the NFL. And it's fielded at the 4. He's stopped at the 24-yard line. The offense will take over at the 24-yard line. Jones-Drew gets it on the inside. He's tackled at the 30. I expected a pass there, Chris.
Well, I understand you don't want to get completely one-dimensional, but at some point you have to crank it up and try and make some plays, and I think that time has passed.
And that's a catch.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
First down and 10. Ball on their own 46. Pass is short right side. 9-yard pickup on the pass. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Bounces off the tackler. Maurice Jones-Drew found some room and was able to pick up the first. Gives it off. He's brought down at the 33-yard line. They're facing 2nd and 3 now. Short pass to his left. He may not have gotten there. They'll measure. They're just inches short. Offense comes out needing just a yard for the first. Breaks through up the gut. He gets to about the 21-yard line.
There's nothing that deflates a defense more than a third down penalty. You keep the drive alive. Your defense gets fatigued. It just can't happen.
Touchdown, Jags.
Just a great route that time. No way that he wasn't going to catch that football and score with that one. That was beautiful.
The extra point to tie this game up. Point after is good. So, with over 7 minutes left, here in the fourth quarter. Our score, the Jaguars, 17. The Broncos, 17. And here is the drive summary brought to you by Verizon. He brings it back to the 30. The Broncos will set up shop at the 30. Gives it to the back. A 7-yard play. Second down.
Ooh, Lord have mercy.
Toss. Not sure if he reached it. They'll measure.
Yeah.
Yes, he got there. First down. Gets the pass off. Smith with the interception.
Well, very impressive for this Jaguars defense to come up with 3 interceptions in a game. Last year, they averaged less than 1 pick per game. Derek Cox, their big playmaker a season ago, with 4 of those interceptions. But Jacksonville right now riding the wave defensively and trying to turn this franchise around.
Here's the give. He's wrestled down at the 15. Here's a look at today's red zone numbers made possible by Old Spice Body Wash. Smell like a man. Man. Handoff up the middle.
And when the defense gets that kind of penetration, it just disrupts everything for an offense. They have to get that guy blocked.
So it is 3rd and 8. Moves to his right. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call.
The penalty is declined.
They'll line up for the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot. This one is from 27 yards away. And with that, the score is the Jaguars 20, the Broncos 17. And here is the drive summary brought to you by Verizon. He takes it back to the 29-yard line. Dumps it out right. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up. They'll face second down and 10. Ball on their own 29. Dumps it out left.
Yeah, when you see the blitz, you have to understand your own protections, because if your protection is sliding away from the blitz, you have no choice but to get it out of there to the hot receiver.
It's 1st and 10. 2 minutes left in the ball game. Looks left. Here's a short pass. Daniel Graham makes his 3rd catch of the game. It's a pass. And he's tackled at the 20-yard line. Kyle Orton has done an excellent job of leading the aerial attack in this one, racking up over 300 big ones through the air. Deep pass. He wants the end zone. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass. They line up at the 20. On the ground left side. That was a big-time run there to move the chains.
Sometimes when you get in a hurry-up situation, a run can be a tremendous call, because defensively you're thinking pass and conserving time off the clock. That time they pop a run in there and pick up the first down.
Here's a look at today's Red Zone numbers, made possible by Old Spice Body Wash. Wham, bam! Thank you for smelling great, man.
You know, quarterbacks get paid big bucks to put points on the board, make big plays. Well, defensive ends get paid big bucks to keep those quarterbacks from doing it. That time the defensive end got it done.
That should just be enough for him to pull out this win.
It's only fitting that this game should end this way, going right down to the wire. What a game it's been.
And the point after is good. He brings it back to the 23. They'll take over at the 23-yard line. Just barely gets rid of it. Osgood was the intended receiver on the play. Barely gets it off. Greg Jones was the intended receiver.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
Goes through his progression. The Jaguars just took their first time out. It's 4th and long now after the sack. He gets off the throw. The Jaguars call for a timeout. And now they've only got one remaining. He's going deep with it. The pass falls incomplete. 2nd down for the offense after that incomplete pass. It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 38. Looking for a man. And that's a catch. Jacksonville calls a timeout. So that was their last timeout. Pretty obvious passing down here. The offense facing a 3rd and long situation that they need to convert.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
And it appears that the coach will keep his offense out there. Surveys the field. Steps up in the pocket and throws it as he's hit. That's all from Jacksonville. The game's stats and highlights are next. Here's today's swagger player of the game, presented by Old Spice Deodorant. Here's the play that rocked the stadium, the Doritos Crunch Time play of the game.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports and Madden NFL 11.